What's going on, everybody? It's your one and only Spartanicated. So I promised you guys that I'd actually finish some Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and we're going to do that today. That's right, everybody. Get your popcorn, get your soda, get ready, because it's going to be very interesting. It is time to finish this. It's going to get dark, it's going to get scary, it's going to get intense. Our friendo's going to find us. And we're going to learn more about the Amnesia story going on here. So far, it's been very interesting. So we're still trying to find the pieces of the mystical orb that Mr. Daniel has had for quite some time, and a mysterious creature has been haunting ever since. And everybody he's talked to, this creature has killed. Doctors, friends. So he was asked to go to a castle to meet this Baron, Alexander, so he can help him lift this curse. But anyways, let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're going to continue. I already tweaked the audio and whatnot. Everything should be fine. Should hear me a lot better, plus the game volume. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. You can find that at the Pretzel Rocks from Streamlabs. They do DMCA music. Really cool. We were just listening to Circulation, Marrow 3 by Eye of One. Absolutely a great song, great start, so let's get right to this. Yes, we're going to continue our last played game. It's been at least a week. I wouldn't say a week. I mean, like, yeah, I'd say about half a week since the first time with us playing Amnesia. Mind you, this is my first playthrough, so definitely, if you guys have any like questions, suggestions, let me know. But let's get right to this. Oh, as you can see, yes, I shaved my head. I like it like this. It is me. See that we didn't even have to move, and I already hear Friendo on the other side. I don't like this. All right, so let's crouch. RB's he's in here. I don't like it. So we were trying to find a way to find the missing pieces. So remember, Friendo is with us. Hey, DJ Princess May. This is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is a horror adventure game. Absolutely fun. Markiplier has played this in the past.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the
Gotta watch out for Friendo, which I believe Friendo is over there, just kind of looking at us.
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's Friendo. Friendo saw us. Friendo might kill us. This is bad. Hi, Friendo. How you doing? Yeah, Friendo is absolutely cute and cuddly, and will try not to slit our throats. Hi, will try not to slit our throats. Hi, oh, Friendo. Wait for Friendo. No, go away. Go away, Friendo. I didn't ask for this. Close the door. Bye. So you can hear me all right, not too loud. Hopefully Friendo's got it. He's at the door. Oh, he is at the door. He is at the door. No, I want to start this. Go back. We run now? So shout out to Ragnarok for giving out a community sub to Good Apple. Hopefully Apple will be with us tonight, and hopefully many other people are going to be here too. So shout out to Ragnarok for giving out a community sub to Good Apple. Hopefully Apple will be with us tonight, and hopefully many other people are going to be here too. The alert boxes have been fixed, so if you subscribe or you follow, should pop up. I usually like doing a test, but hopefully they do. When they do pop up, it's going to be on the top of the screen if you decide to follow or subscribe. Or if you want to send a donation, feel free to do so. Every little bit helps. Honestly, been going through quite the time in this season. Hasn't really been too. I want to say it hasn't really been too fair to me recently, but life is hard, and we just gotta kind of move on, you know. Ah, you gotta move. Friendo. Friendo is gone. Yeah, what's Did you hit the bell notification icon for when I go live? Oh, look, a note. Oh. I don't like that lighting. Anyways, the shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb I first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together. I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? That's a very good question, Mr. Alexander, sir. Hopefully Mr. Friendo isn't behind us and decides to smack us in the butt, because I have trophy. Fight me, I have trophy! I'm gonna just put this right here, and if it moves, we know Friendo is near us. Guard us. Guard it. Friendo, I will know when you come for me. Possibly. Another no. No. Yes. Yes, the oil is with us. Okay, so that's all set. Yeah, so what I can do is if you want me to, is for the time that I'm going to be live, I will notify you. I will message you personally and be like, hello, I am live. I am live and ready to go as I play mini games. Nightbot is nice here and there. And I have this trophy to stop Friendo. Alright, protect. Oh no, I didn't say fall over. Oh god! Yeah, just stay there. It's okay. It's alright. We'll know if he comes near us. I have better idea. Try not to lose it off the edge. Alright, you're gonna hold that place right there. Yeah, I can do that, it's no problem. You like the new stream overlay with the whole camera thing and everything's finally coming into play finally? Hey, another no! Oh boy. It's a hammer. Or a hammer. You're gonna block the way again. Okay. feel safe now. I just gotta block these entrances because if I hear these objects move, I know I'm not alone. All right, let's read this note.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity.
The gamma.
They taunt
As I
me
turned
with
it
their
up the
lies
last
of
time we were
innocence
playing
and
it,
their
it got dark.
cowardly
I mean,
pleas of
it got
mercy.
dark. I could not see.
What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence?
And then you have Friendo that comes out of nowhere, and I'm like,
wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly.
Dark, but it's
Still,
supposed to be the darkest.
I am thankful
I mean,
for
you know,
God sending these monsters
that's what the game's
our way,
called. It's supposed
as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Alright, so, yeah, let me turn down these, the gamma just, yeah, I want to say like 1.35, so it's dark, but it's not too dark, because if I go like this is what the game's supposed to look like right here. Right here, this is how dark it's supposed to be. Alright, I will compromise. I will compromise. I will do 1.25. Yes, the ads, I have to stop. I have to start taking most of those down. Speaking of that, yes, let me do that. Alright. Can't really do much there. Hold on. Okay, so we are back. Yeah, no, so the ads, they're kind of help. I don't even know why the ads do that. Like that. No, I don't want that. Alright, this is more light. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I can do anything else. Not much. Trying to think what we can use here. Can I use this? Come on. Much! Let me in! They do. They do. I won't lie. Ooh, a bucket of tar. I'm not sure what we... Oh yeah, we're gonna need those for the pieces. Yes. We need those for the pieces. Alright, I'm taking this hammer with me as a security precaution. Hopefully Friendo isn't near us. Don't know. Please, Friendo. I don't know one died. Friendo! Don't do it! I got a hammer that I cannot throw at Friendo because it goes right through him. good on mementos. Our pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that can fit an orb. Heavy door is blocking the path. The group of dying man seeks him written by a man named Jim Whaler. Orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum and shattered to pieces, scattered around the torture room. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to have to go back to the torture room. So that's all the way this way. Right. I got to go back into the torture. I have to go back into the torture rooms. Ow. Ow! Like that ghostly owl.
Is this your time, missing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
I didn't do something. Stop it, you voices in the air. Yeah.
Asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Look, if you're mad, you better not be mad. Just trying to throw the object got the voices. It doesn't help. Ah.
Who are you to question me?
Yeah, my person might be going insane. I have a slight headache. Why is the screen so bright? I don't know. No, but the weapons don't help. Watch. We're gonna find Friendo, and then I'm gonna pick up this.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cell net.
So, hey, what's going on, Chief Seeker? What's going on, buddy? So this is Agrippa.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fine. None of us is Johann Ryan.
Am I wrong?
You never heard of Johann
No!
Ryan?
Okay.
My God, boy. His brother is the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world?
So, these doors need to be lifted somehow. As we find some way. I don't want to burn all my... The hell? Close it out! Guys, my guy's freaking out. Alright. I've been alright, Chief. I've been alright. Doing a lot of streaming here and there. Hello. Got a nice tinderbox. That's good. Alright, so there's nothing in there. There's just random crying of dead spirits. It's always something. Listen, something in the walls. You want to go? I have an apple. I will beat you with this apple. Put it down real quick. Hi. I am losing Lantern. Lantern is dying. So yeah, use one of those. I didn't want to, but this is where it gets dark. This is when apple is needed. Because if... Please say there's a tinderbox in here. Oh, there is! Oh! Happy days, happy days. Yeah, so basically I try to flicker it up as much as possible so I don't have to keep on burning that oil, because you have limited oil. Hey, listen here! That apple is going to do something, alright? Trust me. the enemy gets hungry, we have something, all right? And my guy is just freaking out. He's like, oh my god, it's dark. I'm in the torture chamber where I sent these innocent people, and now I gotta pay with my sins. That's not what, okay, what it is. Where'd the apple go? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought we lost the apple. Okay. Just gotta find those pieces to the ore, but it says they're in the torture chamber, which I believe is past the big doors. Look, we even have moldy bread. I mean, we use moldy. Look at that. Look at that. Just smack somebody in the head with that. You're good to go. I know, but still, I had to face the facts. All right, so that's a chance. So that's where we just came from. See, it's getting dark, and my guy's freaking out.
Was there something else?
Yes.
I have my pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Yes, Mr. Dead Guy. Don't worry about it. We'll figure this out. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm going too far back, but I'm not sure. I don't think I am. Oh, a hammer. Here we go. Now I have everything I need. Hello? There. Calm down a bit. Oh, there we go. That door is blocked off. What door is that? That's still a laboratory. We can't go in there. Alright, Chief. Thank you. Feel free to follow and subscribe, people. Follow and subscribe. Every little bit helps. We can face the darkness together. I don't like this. I feel like I'm going too far, and I don't think I really have a map. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, there's no such thing as a map in this. It's weird. It's getting dark, it's getting dark. Do not have any more of those. How's my oil? Really bad. It's getting super dark, guys. I went too far back, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah! Woo! We got oil. These are some happy days right now, okay? The only thing I don't like about, just going through random doors. Especially finding Friendo. Friendo is not happy. Friendo is mean. He likes hugs, but then he will kill. Alright, so it looks like we went too far back. How do I know? Because I just came from down there. From the last stream. We're good on oil, I'm just trying not to use a lot, you know what I'm saying? thing is I had to find a way to open up those big doors. And if I go back to my mementos, after I come back down here and talk to Mr. Agrippa again.
How are things coming? I found the Mithrite province, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithrais? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Shut up!
It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The Dark Halls being the universe.
Alright, so. See, 2 levers at the top door is not working. It's probably the same problem with machinery. Heavy doors blocking the path. I'm thinking.
Inside are its followers. Watching the sky slowly
Cannot be opened from here.
But the followers do have one thing to
Which is the machinery over here. Which is going to be a problem. So it means I'm going to have to follow these pipes. To figure out what's going on. We've already been through here. That's what I don't understand. And mind you, like I said, this is my first playthrough. So we're all learning at the same time. But we need to figure out what's going on with that machinery. Because this is what I need to open up the door.
I do get it. Not many holes are left.
So, I mean, yeah. We may have to go back to the chancel, I'm not sure. No, feel free to stay as long as you want. Definitely no problem with that. Okay. I'm trying not to kill all my oil either. But, you know, Mr. Friendo is going to come back, and then me and Mr. Friendo are going to fight. That's if he's wandering around up here. He's not. Not too bad. That won't budge, and that's going to be a problem. Because I don't think my machinery from each build's parts goes over here. I don't think so. I mean, I could double check. I still don't want Friendo killing me. I call him Friendo. I don't think he really has a name. So, I mean, yeah. There's a sundial. Trust me, in the first stream we did, we were literally here for... Well, I'm glad I could be a big fun and all that. Like I said, I gotta still figure out this whole machinery is. It's gotta be something, I don't know what. The last time, the longest we spent on finding one part of the one piece of a puzzle, we spent about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, almost 45 tops. And that's because we're just trying to figure it out. Our biggest issue was finding the hammer for the chisel. Until we figured it out, it was downstairs, obviously. And it posed a big problem. Still trying to figure out where to go to fix this machinery. This is just cells. I don't care about the cells. You see these pipes? See these pipes? This is what opens up these big doors.
Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithrite faith,
that's not until up here. With the levers. So, I mean... I said, it's probably just self-explanatory. But what if the doors will not budge? Which I don't know if that's the door I'm supposed to be going through. The one over here with the, going full screen. Yeah, see, this machine right here is going to be an issue. And then we gotta figure out how to fix this. Because that's supposed to open up our doors. But we follow the pipe, they go all the way upstairs. Of some sort. Or what it looks like. This won't budge. I don't know what I can do for that. It's not, I don't know if I can use this to... No, cannot use that item. And that's going to be a problem. And then we got this stuff over here. But it's not going to work. And if we go down here, the ladder broke, so we can't go back. So I got to find a way to fix this wonderful mechanism here. It just does not work. And we should have full lantern. We do. So now we gotta go back. Figure out what's going on. To get the, I believe that machine's to get those doors open. Very good question. Mind you. I don't think I can do anything to take care of those planks either to get to the laboratory. Probably not.
Ah, you get it. Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
How do I get up there?
My pupil, Johann Ryan, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come out. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a way.
Fire will return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why
as soon as I heard that machinery running, I was like, wait a minute.
Will reveal himself.
This is different. And then I see all these boxes, and I'm like, okay, so we got something here.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your comment. But I believe you have more important
I believe that may have
things to
fixed it. Now we're going to head back up. I want to double check first. So we're going to take another one of these boxes, put that on top of one of that, and get a better look to see what's going on.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I think we're good. But now Friendo may be coming near, and I'm not going to like this. So let's go back up and hopefully not run into him. I don't know. I think I'm going to run into Friendo. It's all going to happen. But I believe we fixed our machine, which is a good sign. And I'm just going to take the... Can I pick up this rock? No. Can I pick up this rock? No. Alright, well, I have nothing to throw at him. This is where it gets interesting. Stop talking in my head. Apple, what's going on, buddy? One. Yeah, we did it! Woo! Now we run! Oh, Friendo, please. Friendo, please, no.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna still find a way. Because I am that, you know. So we fixed it.
Daniel, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
That's great. Well, now I'm not going to be alone. And oil is pretty scarce right now. I don't like this. I don't. It's. What the hell was that noise? Hello? Hello? What is this? If I pull out Friendo, I'm going to be very upset. Something moving down there. I don't like it. Oh boy. Transit. I wonder what that place is. Oh! This looks like a big area. I don't like it.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
What the hell? Freaking out here. Oh yeah, that's a saw. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled the blood flooded her. So with blood flooding from his belly, the saw between his legs and lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man sat back and waited for the victim to drain. That's wonderful. Yummy. No. 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 Yuck. Ah. So Apple, is this this volume from the mic better? So you can hear me better? Not too loud. Okay. Cool.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a madman! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
And we are now in the dark.
Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything!
The artist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on top of on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method; it was the arsonist. She was different from the others. That they could make him forget again. Yeah, that's painful. I have no light, and this is bad. This is really bad. I know I should have just turned off the lantern. Apple, we're in the dark again! Yay! Just freaking out with everything. The door isn't going to. What's this one? Hello? Anybody in here? It's pretty dark. Hello?
Get her back!
I don't like this. Hello? What in the hell happened here? Oh god. Hell. Yeah, that sounds like it hurt. It is now dark. I can't see anything. My guy's freaking out bad. I found a piece of an orb. But it looks like, I don't know. Oh, Friendo! I can't see. I'm going to die. Please, Friendo. Please, please don't appear. So we got a piece of the orb. One piece so far. Oh, goodness. This, the motion and stuff. Holy crap. I gotta put my glasses on. This is... Ugh. It starts to screw with your mind. Like, I feel like I'm all teetery-tottery. I'm gonna pass right out. That's not the case here, guys. That is not the case. He's freaking out so bad. This is what happens when you go insane. My sanity? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! What sanity? It's all gone. It's all gone. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, time to go upstairs, I guess. Come on, you can get up there. Come on. There you go. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Oh, go, 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 go. I'm freaking out. Seems like a secret. Alright, we got a tinderbox. Oh, my goodness. What is this? String. No. Anything else in here? Anything in here? Is it you, my love? I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on the dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, It is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work, and if I can't return home, I shall perish. Good to know, good to know. Oh boy, oil. Only for so long. So there's that note, though. Here it is. Notes of torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I have figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take care are: therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Very interesting. Simply by imagining it, and while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possibly with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance would the victim yield maximum effect, and if the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Yeah. That's a little too much there. See, even Daniel's freaking out. He's like, I can't believe I just read that. He already had this already planned. He already knew how to torture these people. So we got one orb piece so far. I don't know if there's another, so we're gonna look around. Here's the door. I think I opened this one yet. Oh. I think we did. Wait a minute. This is a long hallway. Yeah, no, we did. We already opened this one. Let's see what's there. The guy's freaking. He just does not want to be in here. And I don't blame him. I mean, why would you want to go to a torture chamber, even though you did help with these tortures, Daniel? What are you doing? I see you guys are in another ad. Sorry about that. This is ridiculous. You're just freaking yourself out, Marcy. Another piece of the orb. We're getting somewhere, guys. So they're all in all the rooms. So that room that I was just in that looked like a colorful rock, that's actually an orb. And I just passed it. Are you kidding me? How do you miss that? I don't know. I'm trying to understand why I missed it. And I know Friendo is going to come here after we get the third piece. I'm going to be like, take it. Alright, so that's 3 out of 6, guys. So we got to go through the other door. But that means Friendo, depending if he wants to show up or not. And I really gotta stop his way. Oh. yet. Oh, no, not out of oil yet, guys. Almost. But I gotta get out of here. And fast. Oh, not that way. It's this way. Return to collection of nave. The orb is in 6 pieces. Wait, why'd I come back in here? I don't want to go back. No! I don't want to go back to transept. No! I have to go back the other way.
Dad, good to see you. You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Alright. Many orb pieces are in the choir, which are going to be over here. Why is it called the choir? I don't know. I don't know. Like this. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in the silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they will, too, they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. I told you he's a vampire, he has to be. Agrippa channels Weyer. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trust in him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightenment man can show such lack of comparison, or compassion, in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries the best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return may be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most helpless feeling, but I must retain. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and a tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I could find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for the sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word "these letters" look wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carnic. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he'll have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So that's that creature that's in the well. Good to know. Discovery plus death imminent. It is going to be interesting. We're going to the choir.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
That is screwed up.
Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
if I can take one of these chairs and cut that. Oh no. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Alright, buddy, if you're still alive up there, I'll help you down. I just gotta. Hi. You look dead. So should I leave him? That sucks. Like, there's gotta be a way to cut him down. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out. It was a ghost! Ghost.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Are you kidding me? I lost control. Oh no. No, this is bad. This is very bad. We may have to exit out and restart the game. I cannot use my action button. This is bad. Unless I can use the E key, but I don't know. Let's see. Right? Alright, to interact with left mouse. Okay. Oh, sure, that works. There, I fixed it. We're good! Good, we didn't have to kill it. We didn't have to kill this ourselves. I just had to go back and click something. I might have hit the mouse with my phone, and that could have caused it. That is a sarcophagus. If I open this, I'm gonna die. I didn't need a jump, but I jumped. Oh, just to show you. How's my insanity? A slight headache. A few cuts and bruises. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Ah, we're better. That's a blow. I shook. I didn't jump, I shook. Oh, God. Oh. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knees jerked as he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eyes had been ruptured and begun to leak. So what the fuck? Yeah, ow. No. Ow. No. I am not all about that. Every time I see that torture device, I'm like, oh, why? That's like the most inhumane thing to do. But then again, this is Amnesia, and this story is quite dark. Oh, as soon as we opened it and we heard that scream, I shook. I literally, my knees like just went, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely scared the crap out of me. And that's going to be a problem. Who the hell is over here? Part of my language. But what in the heck is that? That sounds huge. That's not Friendo, that is Big Mama. I don't like it, alright? I don't like it any more than you guys do. That sounds like a dragon. A Dargan. Or some sort of death. I don't even know. Alright, it just sounded big, and I want nothing of it. But little did I know, anywhere I go in this game, I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna cry. Not literally, I mean, maybe. It depends of how screwed I am. Oh, listen, AT Plus and only broadcast, because there's now much death. This is like, this is something I want to stay away from. I has an idea. Friendo did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. That is fucked. That is... God. No. That's even worse. Hi. I wonder what's going on outside. Oh, look. Well, that's 5 out of 6.
Help her. Find a way.
Stream so far. I hear a zombie. Possible friendo. Possible getting the hell out of here. It is intense. It may be intense, dark, horrifying, but we all love it. And I got this rock to fight against Friendo. That groan ain't your regular groan. That's a Friendo groan. He's around here. Smell it. It's like I can taste it. What? That's kind of wrong. It all depends on what you mean by wrong. Okay. Let's go find the last piece. Another door. It's dark. Spooky. There are plants everywhere. Fun guy? Yes. Happy days, happy days. Been there. Keep going. especially that intense music. There's something here, and I don't like it. Door number 3.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other, knowing, and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. That is so messed up. Now I have huge hammer. Somehow get back. I have huge hammer to knock somebody out. I have a big hammer that I will smash Friendo if he tries to attack me. Friendo, don't harm me. Friendo, don't harm me. Wait, Friendo. You wanna go? Come here! Friendo did not like that. Friendo did not like that. Friendo did not care for him. Going to die. If that's the case, I'm more close I am to the door now. So all pieces. So. Now, I don't want to fight. So Friendo didn't really care for the hammer. They were like, you know what, this makes me laugh. And you died it. And I'm like, do I know where I'm going? Not really. I will find my way though. This leaf looks very familiar, so should be Friendo. Cards are mercenaries. I went to a date. I went in a circle. I went in a circle. How? Those mushrooms are the same place where that bull was. I went in a circle. I should have went this way. But I didn't. What? Sorry, yeah, because there's one of my torches. This upsets me. fungus. Alright. Pieces. Leave this place. Means we gotta head back to the chancel. I believe that's where we put the orb together. So that part matches up. Speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. Yeah. The question is where to get those. So we got the fungus. Blood. I need. Oh, so bad. Poison, blood, and something from the creature. That's the only way I can actually free him.
How are things coming? Incredible! You found Vaya's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via disguise. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Yeah, well, that means we gotta grab those stuff. That means I need to go find the creature, I gotta get some blood. I don't know where to get the blood. See, because the creature's right here. To be able to do this correctly. Oh, I know what it is. I'm such an idiot. I just gotta get blood.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Alright, I'll figure it out. We're gonna try to head back to the transit. Maybe we can find the blood there. And if we do there, we got the, we'll have his tonic, we'll save him, and then we'll go put back together. But this is where the stop, this is where it gets difficult, guys. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied to her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away at the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The sons of women cry hysterically as the men attempted to move her step. It's so fucked up. Where am I going to get this block? Should I go back to the choir? Let's go back to Agrippa. I don't really need a light. I mean, I'm kind of already figuring out where to go. Well, you think we're going to do any light for? Is it running to Friendo? Friendo, yeah. Did earlier. Still with me, enjoying their time.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's stock before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
to... I think it's because when I got up. Okay.
I see that walls all pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vias before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Alright, well, we're going to try to find a way to distill this blood. I don't... It's saying that we don't have enough, and I'm like, I think we just filled that thing to the brim. So, we'll go back, check it out. I'm currently in the dark. Do I know where I'm going? Yes. Can I see what I'm doing? Yeah, I can. Making progress here. So I don't understand what's the issue. Don't need it again. Okay, so my question is how do I distill it? This is interesting, possibly troubling. I go upstairs. There's something upstairs. There's gotta be something here. This is right that way. So how do we distill it? I'm trying to think, guys. So I can't add anything yet. Can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. I go in these places, the less sanity I have. But there's gotta be a way. I don't know exactly. We'll find out. Put on your foot? It doesn't work. Well, I was just thinking. Didn't work. Oh.
2 hours later.
There's no sign. I'm being dragged away. So that's what was supposed to get dragged away! Great! I can't believe this. I wish I would have just went to the chancellor.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the old shadow and save our work.
I didn't see that part, so don't worry about that.
I will grant you another chance to redeem.
The only thing I saw was you were supposed to get trapped.
And stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
So this is the place where we were supposed to get caught. And from here, there is a key. This was the place I was looking for. There's a key. Where's the key? Okay. Alright, now I just gotta figure this out. last prisoner known. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from visiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself off my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel like I feel close. I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped me a key from the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only somehow I could reach from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return to the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Okay, so we definitely didn't make it. That's for sure. So what's with this bucket? Give me a minute. I figured it out. I'm sorry that you guys had to see that. That was not cool.
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. the coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
That is creepy. Ow! I really don't want to. See? This is how we get to the laboratory.
And I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. Quickly, off with the head! And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
How do I take his head off?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Sorry, buddy. I will get past you. Even if I have to heal first. Okay, now I'm ready. Come on, friendo. Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. You suck. When you suck, you lose. I went the wrong way. Shit. I have to lose him again. No. You killed me. You have to carry on. I know. Ow. These, I don't like these freaking thingies. Ow. These things are not nice. Alright, so we stopped the mechanism, so that should stop the barrier. And it did. The herb is gone. Great. We're now in the inner sanctum. Now this is less confusing. So far.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears.
I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I really have to search this. Because I don't want to see baby. I know it's human form, but still.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Look at that. So, before I post this on YouTube, I'm probably going to have to censor the part of the songs. I don't think we want to see that. I know my stuff is 18 plus and older, but we don't need that. And yes, let's go. We finished Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I think we should watch the credits. There may be something afterwards, we don't know. This music freaking slaps on everything. Now the thing is, this is only one out of the 3 DLCs. We got one done. We got 2 more to go. Most likely stories, but anyways, yes, so you have the Dark Descent, which is 1, you have 2 others, so we're going to do the 2 others, we're going to start the other one tomorrow, that's for sure. So we're not done yet, we have not beaten the collection yet, 2 more stories to go through, and I don't know what's in them, so I'm just as new as this as you guys are the ones that haven't played yet. Which is really interesting. The end. Is there any cutscene? Nothing? Nope. So, watch this. So we finished that, right? I'm going to exit. I'm going to quit. Oh. Alright, well anyways. So, if we go to... excuse me. If we actually go into the actual collection, there's 2 other stories. But let me double check though. Excuse me. I'm gonna shove it by. Just gotta open up Epic Games because that's where I had it installed. If not, then my collection is on the Xbox, which is no problem. I just got to see if I had the full collection on PC. So give me a moment while this loads. But I think we did a good job. Like I said, for finding the laboratory, I should have just went to the chancel and would have found out we would have got caught. But my good heart was like, yeah, I don't want to leave this guy. Alright, so it looks like that... Okay. Okay. So, here's the thing, guys. So, the Dark Descent is on PC. So, tomorrow on the Xbox, we're going to be doing the other two stories, as I have the collection on the Xbox, and then I do on PC. PC, I only had the Dark Descent, which we finished. So, that's +1. The other ones are going to have to look at. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for you tonight. And if you guys enjoyed and haven't already subscribed or followed, be sure to do so. As more content's coming to you soon, we're going to continue the Amnesia collection. Tomorrow, we'll start a couple of them. I might throw in another Earth Defense Force. I may even do another game, but we're not entirely sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm still trying to find a way to do a sturdy schedule. But I've just been playing when I wanted to play, so... And I hope you guys enjoy that as well. Alright, well that's all the time, and I will see you guys in the next run. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.